Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Lestyn, this year's International Orientation Chair. I'm so excited to be featured in the hashtag OnMyWayToMountA campaign. A little bit about myself. I am from 3 different countries, grew up and lived the totality of my life in the Middle East, precisely Kuwait. I'm also from Porto, Portugal and Goa, India. I'm going into my 3rd year in September, pursuing the Bachelor of Science in Aviation with a minor in Psychology. I'm not flying planes, however. I am interested in acting, doing community theatre, on-campus theatre, or even short films and modeling. Well, that's everything about me, and stay tuned for my On My Way to Mount A story coming up. So I'm on Allison. As I mentioned earlier, I'm an international student from 3 different countries, and as much as I really wanted to go back home after graduating from Alberta, Canada, I should mention I did my high school in Alberta, Canada in 2018 when I first came here all the way from Kuwait, and I really wanted to go back to UAE to continue my education. I decided to stay back in Canada because it has been so welcoming. The people have been so friendly, and I really wanted to embrace everything that it had to offer. So some of you can probably relate to me. I did not know what I wanted to study. I wanted to take up acting, dentistry, wanted to go into modeling, wanted to become a pilot. So I was very confused, and thanks to my mom for actually guiding me throughout the application process and helping me decide which university I had to pick and what I really wanted to pursue. And here I am at Mount Allison doing the Bachelor of Science in Aviation degree, and I cannot be happier because if I had not listened to my mom, I would not be sitting in this position today, which is something that I always wanted to be in and always wanted to do since I came here as an international student. And I really wanted to guide and help other international students who would want to live the same journey as I did. So I cannot be happier, and thank you so much, Mount Allison. Thank you so much, Mom, for being by my side throughout this journey, throughout my experience, and thank you so much, Canada. I'm actually quite nervous, and most of you are probably going to feel the same way. To come to a new province, a whole new country, and since I was already in the country, I was actually quite nervous to start a new university journey in a whole new province in the Atlantic side, having been from the West. I did not know what to expect. I did not know if I would fit in, find the right mates, and I did not know how and what I should possibly do. All those questions were constantly buzzing in my head. But you should not worry because, when you do come here, you'll have so many events, so many people to help you out, so much support and services, and you will actually find your niche within a group. And I can guarantee you that within a month's time or within a week's time, if you attend international or university orientation, you will find the right mates, and those mates will stick around and be at your side like throughout your time here. I can guarantee that. What was surprising to me about Mount A and Sackville is that, well, it is fascinating to know that there are so many routes and paths you can take while you're in Sackville that will help you reach to one of the campus buildings. And I did not realize this until 2 months in, that I could take this route or that route and still end up in the same building, because Mount Allison is so, well, it's quite small. It's a small community, it's a small campus, and that's one of its perks because, well, if you have classes in, say, one of the buildings and within 10 minutes you need to reach the other side of campus, you can just walk or run, and it's that fast, you'll make it to class. What I was most excited about is that Mount Allison is a liberal arts university, so while pursuing a major in aviation, I was able to actually take drama studies because I'm interested in acting, participate in community theatre, participate in the theatre on campus, and even participate or actually take part in dancing, or take a minor in psychology, something that is truly exciting and new to learn about. So I was actually quite excited about what Mount Allison had to offer. Highly suggest living on campus in your first year, at least for the fall semester, which is how long I lived on campus. Living on campus truly changed my first year, fall semester, or even my whole experience in general, because I met so many people, made so many connections. Networking is key, and since the perks of living in Sackville and studying in Mount Allison is that it's a small community, you actually see those familiar faces all around. So it's definitely worth the experience, definitely worth living on campus and trying to actually, make those connections. Especially I came during COVID time, so everything was online, and it was very helpful to live on campus and put a face to the names you see in your Zoom call or MS Teams. One thing I would highly recommend packing is a raincoat, because I did not expect Sackville to get so much rain that it does over the spring and the fall and summertime. And so definitely a raincoat or an umbrella, although it will definitely blow away. And for international students, get an adapter. You would need that. That's something so minute that we don't even think about. Get an adapter for sure. Well, that's basically everything that I could possibly think about, which I needed. And I did not have a raincoat, so that's why I'm definitely promoting raincoat and highlighting it, stressing on it. Well, that's everything I have to say, and it was great being featured in the hashtag OnMyWayToMountA campaign, and I'm so keen to meet all the new international students coming here this August, and so keen to learn about your story and your journey to Mount A. Adios.